Alright guys, we are back. Sorry, I accidentally wanted to check to see how many treasures I needed left in the next area, and I accidentally had the Revenge of Meta Knight opened up to me. All it is just the Revenge of Meta Knight is open, yay. Yeah, so basically the same thing we've gotten when we get like Dynablade. Just playing the Great Cave Offensive just gets it open. I don't know how long you have to play it for, but for the most part, playing it for a little bit will get the Revenge of Meta Knight open. So yeah, you don't have to do the whole damn thing. But I have to. So, sorry for the wait. I know this whole series has had issues coming out, and it's basically because I just don't want to do the Great Cave Offensive. And honestly, I've also had some other issues going on. I had a bad throat issue, which also turned into a fucking ear infection, for fuck's sake. That hurt a lot. But finally, I got some time to do this, and I just want to say that the next part of the Great Cave Offensive that we're going to be hitting up, the Old Tower area, because we're having a lot of issues getting through most of the area, I am just going to be doing a small find the rest of them. There's 6 of them to find, and I have to find the rest of them. So, yeah, I will just be cutting to where the treasures are at. So, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll just commentate when I feel necessary to. So, yeah, catch you guys just getting the treasures. Okay, so this is a specific area that really tries to fuck with you. I was curious whether or not I get this. Ooh, Mr. Satin, that's obviously a... that's actually really funny. They had an Earthbound reference. That's odd, since considering Earthbound's one of the most underrated, basically probably the underrated franchise in Nintendo. Basically, this area tries to mess with you. I did it on my first go somehow. It tries to mess with you by making you have to get... I'll lose a mirror just to show this off. Make you get the sleep ability, which will last just long enough for it to fuck you over and get you to the very end, which means it doesn't matter. Just be patient with it. Don't force anything. Just kind of go along with it. So there's one of the treasures, guys. Luckily we got that done, so let's continue on. Boop. All the way to the left side over here, we also have... We're at the same area where we got the other treasure. We got armor. Just armor. Nothing else. No problem, game. Nothing else but armor. Now let's go to the very top. I don't know if we've gone all the way up here. God, it seems like... Oh, fuck this one. This one's a fuck you moment because it will kill you if you get too far to the edge. So be very quick about it. Get in here. Got ourselves a mannequin. And then just quickly get inside there. So yeah, that's a fuck you moment. So, there you go, guys. Do we have 4 more to go? 3 more to go. Awesome. I am fine with that. Alright, so yeah, I will go back to other moments where we find out where the other treasures are. Don't believe I've done this moment yet, which sucks, because my health is very low right now. Okay, so I haven't done this. Okay. So apparently you're supposed to... I use the hammer. I think you can also use the stone ability to get past the water moment. I thought you needed to do something like I said with the whole fire thing. I have to watch out here, because my health is extremely fucking low. Okay, so... There we go. Nice, lots of fucking health. Okay. Okay, so for this one you're going to absolutely need the stone ability. Because it's the only way to get past these water currents. Okay, good to know. And there should be the stone ability in here. No, I got the gem ability. Gem. The yo-yo ability. That would suck if we have to go all the way back to get the goddamn stone ability, though something tells me the game's gonna make us. Great, now I also need the cutter ability. Ooh. Stone right here. I will take what I can get my hands on. Okay. Ooh, health back as well. I'm fine for that. Gotcha. Alrighty then, Golden Crown. I think this is one of the most, like, second most expensive one in the game. And we only got 2 left, one of which it seems like it is in the, one of the other areas. So, it doesn't matter whether you have stone or hammer, I just need to get the cutter ability now. There's something along the lines that cuts. Actually, I don't know if the sword ability actually shows up. Ooh, an area down here. Oh no, that's how you get out of here. Damn it. Okay, well I am going to go back there with the cutter ability. I believe we pass one sooner or later. So yeah, I'll be back with the cutter ability. We went past the moment that was upside the tower. So basically it was just the tower, the one of the vertical climbs coming up. that is what we seems to. I think almost every one of the abilities we didn't get, or the treasures we didn't get was in that specific area. So cool. I am happy for that. Okay, so it's this specific area that you walk in here, which was the moment where we get most of the treasures. So keep that in mind. Basically, I just followed the corners to a lot of different areas. Like I should have showed you before. I might have been quiet, but I did show it to you. I do apologize for the lack of commentary, just trying to get this done and over with without having to spend 30 minutes of your fucking time. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Okay, so be careful of the section over here. I didn't really have the time to say it. But basically, this whole floor can be destroyed extremely easily. And when you destroy the first part, you can kind of stand on the second part for a few seconds before it dies. Like that. So, be careful. Got some health up here, so let's get our hands on this. Share it with our friend. Come here, buddy. Sir Kibble. Oh god. Let's go this way. Gotcha. Haha. Okay. So you destroy this thing, motherfucker. Thank you. I was about to say, you better start fucking cutting. Okay, so we get in here. The mirror ability. Okay, so the way this works, get your hands on the mirror ability. And you can deflect that back. Oh god. Doesn't matter, just get our butts up here. And boom, the King's Cape. Awesome. So, we have the King's Hat, now we have the King's Cape. And I believe we have one more to go, which was between the armor and the mannequin. So, somewhere within the room before this, so we should be good with all the items in this area. So, that's good. I'll go backwards just to be sure. Pretty sure it's this area. I think this is actually it. Damn, how the fuck did I miss this fucking spot? God damn, was I even looking last time? Like, seriously? Okay, yeah, this is it. Sweet. Okay, guys, so just basically it's one of the... I don't know, I was skipping it because I thought for whatever reason I had already checked it out. So this is the last treasure of the area, which is the treasure box itself. Okay, Kirby, okay, Hal. You got me to laugh there for a second. So basically, we are done with this fucking area, thank goddamn. So actually, we'll just continue the video normally now, talking regularly, and not worrying about, killing or wasting anybody's fucking time. Which I'm glad, because I've been very held back from this place, and basically only have one more area to go, guys. Oop, wrong spot. Yeah, basically this whole fucking tower area was the area that I literally missed everything in. Everything. So I have no clue what the fuck I was doing. Apparently I just wasn't paying attention or something. I know I got, you know, it got very crazy last second, so I guess I just kind of got freaked out about it maybe? I don't know. But whatever, we can get through this goddamn spot. I guess I'll get the... Hold down on the, when you have the parasol to prevent yourself from doing the free fall like that. But because we already got it all done, we're going to fucking save. Without a fucking doubt, we're going to do that. Okay, and now we got to hit up the next area, folks. I believe we do so by going this way, hopefully. Yep. Alrighty then, let's go. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. It's funny, I wanted to do the Kirby series because I figured that it would help push me forward to make more games. Or to do more Let's Plays, but apparently the Great Cave Offensive really turned me off. But the next area, while bad, isn't nearly as bad as the next set, so... Actually... Don't want the parasol. So here's the beautiful area, kind of like a whole fountain area. This one's actually a funny one. A lot of enemies will come through here, and you're actually supposed to go through the hole itself to get yourself one of the treasures. Kind of an easy one. A golden watering can. Okay, whatever works for your game. I guess the wing ability is better than nothing. So yeah, this one has some of the weirdest... Actually, that should be the first one, right? Yep. Okay. So this new area has got some pretty weird places to get abilities from, but for the most part... Oh, this one. Okay, this is basically the hardest one to get and the most expensive item you can get in the goddamn game. So you can either use the jet, power it up, and right when you get on the air, save the power up, get all the way to the edge here and shoot right the hell off to get it, and that's how you get the treasure, because there's a current right here which will prevent you from going any further. But, damn it. But, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it with the ninja. Damn it. Might actually have to look up my own screen for this. Oh, almost had it. Okay. I can try to show you guys how to do it with the jet ability. When you charge up, there's it. There you go. And press the Y ability, or press the Y ability. Press the Y button, it'll charge it up. So when you go down here, you can kind of save it up, but as you can see there, it kind of got messed up. I think that was just me, but it feels like the frame rate on the goddamn 3DS is actually really high up in this area. Kind of weird. Like, it's very smooth. I like it. It's not going to show as much through camera because it looks like it's doing about 60 FPS, and I think it won't do that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, best way to do it, I think, is the ninja ability. It feels like it's more of a pain, but it's something you work with. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, game. I got you. Oh, nope. Alright, I will speed ahead to whenever I figure this shit out. Oh, got it. Oh boy, that was, that usually takes a little longer. The katana, the most expensive ability in the goddamn game, or a treasure in the game. Or at least from what I read online. And you get a maximum tomato, which you might need because you usually do have to spend up a lot in the area. So then. Goddamn. That guy usually drops food. Oh, no, food was down here, never mind. Usually he's the one dropping food. Okay, we'll do a quick save. Mostly to help heal HP here. So we got, so now it's just kind of going through separate areas and getting the rest of the ability, I gotta stop saying that, the treasures, guys. So we're gonna do our best to work that out. Damn it. Treasure right here, and we got ourselves the Pegasus wing. Oh, that's cool. That really couldn't really be referencing much. Nintendo-wise, it could be referencing the Pegasuses from Fire Emblem, but other than that, there's really not much I can reference. Which, it would make so much sense. I don't know if anybody is going to be like, but Michael, Fire Emblem didn't come out until blank. Well, in America, it didn't come out until, like, Super Smash Brothers time. After a little bit. It's been in Japan basically since the NES age. Actually, there was a game before the NES on, I believe, one of the computers in Japan. Japan loved their computer games for a lot of before NES stuff. Up here is Bugsy here. Come on, motherfucker. Get the hell down here. Okay, not when you hit me. Ooh, shit. Fuck you. Don't care. Alright, got ourselves the raccoon doll. Obviously, that's a Tanuki. And the raccoon suit from Super Mario Bros. 3. Obvious one. And apparently the game, it looks like the game wants us to have the wheel here, so we'll give it a shot. See if we can find anything else out of it. So we're going in a separate direction than what the game wants, so it'll be kind of confusing if we've missed anything before the last area. Oh, I know this spot. There's a few there's a fun one in here. The game likes fucking with you with, oh, I can't even eat things. Huh. I didn't know I could not eat things underwater. That sucks. Anyway, basically there's a few kind of visual effects that you will see in here that will actually be the hint as to why you can get an item or two. This one's just simple, get a bunch of good shit. This one is also very simple, just break the blocks. Got you. The shell whistle, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna get our butts up here. Is it this area? It might be another one. Basically, there's kind of a trick with the visual. Is it here? I think it is here. No, it's not. Okay. Basically, if you see the waterfalls, one of the waterfalls will not have water coming out of it. And that will be your key to be like, hey, guess what? You can go through that part of the waterfall. Not that. That's not a waterfall. Like, it'll literally look just like the waterfalls, just without any water. Oh, yes, this one. So this one is kind of a dickish one. You actually have to use the crash ability to get through there. I always found that kind of dickish, because that means you gotta ditch whatever ability you have, and what if you actually need it? There we go. Orichalcum, damn. That is supposed to be, at least in some mythological... most mythological things, it's supposed to be apparently the orichalcum from... it's a material that was in Atlantis. Funny enough, I think it was Atlantis. Was it Atlantis? It was one of the underwater sunken city type things, so... It's an underwater metal. So, yeah. Apparently we're not missing anything. Strangely enough. So it must have been a different area that I was thinking about that had the whole waterfall trick. If not, I can find out later. Yeah, no, that's what it is. Okay. Because there is the Star Rod up ahead, and the Star Rod will, I believe, finish the game? I think that's what it does. Oh no, it just sends us back. Never mind. Well, fucking ignore me. That's good, at least. I really didn't want to finish the fucking game yet. Like I said, there's no different ending if you finish the game, so... No, it's up here. See this? Waterfall? Oh no, this one is actually one where you go down the waterfall. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I was saying. It was actually the exact opposite. I hope this was supposed to be the... Yeah, this is supposed to be the set. We're supposed to go this way first, quote-unquote. At least how the game is putting the treasures. Oh, boy. So, basically, you're actually going to need the fire ability to get through this next area. Okay, this one you actually have to destroy the block. And I don't know if you can get up to that one, actually. Technically, you don't need the fire ability, you just need a fire ability. But you do need to get up this one. Oh, yes, this one's a fun one. So basically, you're supposed to phase through the stars here. So that's your sign, is that the stars are a little bit different. Surprised the spikes didn't hit me there. Ramia's scale, no clue what the fuck that is. You'd have to explain to me that one. Okay, game, I'll do what you want. Sorry there, Wheelie. You just couldn't make it. You know, if I die, I have to start from the beginning. Which will suck. Seriously? Fuck you, game. Okay. Well, I am going to cut when I get back to this specific spot, so catch you guys in a second. Actually, while I'm fucking here... Come here, you piece of shit. Okay. While I am fucking here, let's show off the... Oh, this one. Oh, nice, we nailed it. Okay. Okay, I see this one works. So, this one's a fun one. And the game makes you kind of have to figure it out yourself. Or, you can't just go back and do it, kind of like a Pokemon block puzzle. Basically, you're supposed to slowly break these damn things down. Okay, fuck this shit. And boom, you get an Xmas tree. Nice. That's actually kind of fitting considering that it's November, Christmas is coming up, all the good times. Okay, now we got that shit worked out. We do have to redo this puzzle again. Sadly. Okay, so. Speed our asses up, and boom. At least we know which button to hit first with this next fucking set. Come here, you. Okay. Do not hit the other one, thank you. And Kong's Barrel, obviously, Donkey Kong. If you don't know that, if you can't catch that reference, then I don't think you could catch any of the references here, so sad to say. Okay. Speed this up a bit. I do like the wing ability in terms of speed. Good speed. Hands down. Can you get that? Come on, get it. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, so as I've said, you have to go through the stars. So anytime there's a star, follow it the best you can. Watch out for this one, because if I remember correctly, there are hidden gauchos here, or whatever they are. Or not. So it must just be hidden treasure that's in here. Oh no, no hidden treasure either, huh? Just a life spot. Okay, whatever. Sadly, I couldn't hit that 5 seconds afterwards. Sad to say, but it is what it is. Ooh. Totally has a box right here. 4 more to go. Shiny bamboo. I guess that's cool. I didn't know shiny... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Maybe shiny bamboo is extremely expensive and rare in Japan. I'm no king on this shit, so... There's one up here. Oop, wheel. Oh, I see. Alright, so basically you have to... Actually, you can't jump with this, so you might actually have to use your wheelie partner instead. Come on. Come on, get on top. Thank you. Oh, damn it. Okay. So we're just gotta get the timing down right. Got it. Perfect timing. Fuck yeah. And a measly fucking tire for all that. Ah, fuck you, game. Okay, so now we just need one more, which was the one more cloud in that area. And then basically the last set is basically in that last room, guys. Yeah, it kind of sucks that one of the tougher areas in the fucking game really kind of makes the maybe not play this game for a fucking while. I just didn't know whether or not I wanted to do a post-commentary thing with it or what. It was just very confusing about what I wanted to do. And that can really turn people off at times. And it's definitely me being stupid. I'm not going to deny that. Fucking, god damn it. Damn you, sleep ability. Will you ever leave me alone? Ooh. Really? Wheelie, I didn't really need to grab onto you. Okay, so. Oh god. So be careful here, because the game will try to do their best to... I think you can get crushed by these, I'm not sure. No, I don't need you. Thank you. Wheelie, you're gonna have to go. Sorry. I just can't keep latching onto you like that. It's a pain in my butt during platforming. The worst is when your partners don't jump correctly, and then they latch onto you, and they kind of hold you down. That's especially pain in areas where there's lava on the floor, because they go into it. So this will be our last area, guys. Nice. Here, we don't get to see the snow ability enough, or the ice ability, whichever one's called. So we're going to need this one. For the most part, I don't think you need to do much of the areas in here. Okay, so one of them got cut, sadly. But at least we know it's down there, so we're just going to go exit the room and re-enter, and and we will remember it. Let's see if there's a specific way to get in there. Okay, so go left. Good to know. Break the thing left and we should be good. You just gotta think through a bit. That's all you gotta do at times. Because, true, we lose that, but get in here. And a platinum ring. Awesome. So guys, we have one more to go, and then we just have to technically, quote-unquote, exit the Great Cave. Which, we're going in that direction anyway, so doesn't really matter. Awesome. Watch, it's gonna be the one item that we just can't fucking find. This one. Okay. This one you have to be very careful with, because the way... Wait, did he just suck things in? That's weird. Okay. So basically the game tries to fuck with you and go, oh, hey, no, you just gotta, you know, go this way. This one should be obvious. You go down here, and then there's a treasure. So, damn, that's less treasure? Seriously? That's a little weird. Okay, so, last spot, and treasure is ours, guys. The Triforce, an obvious one. Legend of Zelda. So, guys, we have gotten all the treasures in the Great Cave Offensive. This is awesome, and we have one more boss fight. Awesome. I'll keep Cutter. I like Cutter. Cutter's awesome for boss. Ooh, this one. So this is an interesting boss fight. if you're wondering where a lot of the stuff from Super Smash Bros. In the Hand came from, this game was made by HAL, and Super Smash Bros. Was also made by HAL. So the Great Hand is basically, or the Master Hand is basically where this game came from, or the concept came from. Actually, you will see in future games, Kirby games like the Amazing Mirror, you'll actually see the right hand again. Or was it the Crazy Hand or was it Master Hand? It was one or the other. So, but they directly just kind of gave like yeah, let's put him in Amazing Mirror. You know, some people hated Amazing Mirror. I don't get why. It was a good game overall. The traveling in that game was fucking atrocious, but the game itself was great. It was basically this Superstar Ultra in terms of its design of having multiple ways to use abilities. You know, I'm surprised Chili is having issues with I just don't get why Chili's having issues here. All you gotta do is freeze the rocks and boom, you can really just get away with a lot of shit. Like these, freeze these and then save them up and push them forward at the enemy, boom. You can do some good damage. Oh, fuck. Alright, motherfucker. One more. Come on. Gotcha. Death to you. Haha. Did I really go the opposite way? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so let's go the other way. In basic ways, we are just leading to the exit now. Woohoo! Ooh. So if you do not have the items and you get this far, go back. There's no place else to get your items at. There's nothing else forward but the ending. And push it forward. Go up the lovely elevator. Dum 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 dum. It's kind of hard to think of elevator music when the actual music is playing. You know, elevator music could really be very soothing. And basically, we're at, if you'd notice, that was actually the very beginning of the game. And here's us just coming out of the cave. This is no different whether you have all the items or not. At least to my knowledge, not. If there's anything different, it's so fucking subtle that you have to pay attention to find it. And then just Kirby flying away again. It would have been better if they made him fly away on a star. Only thing that I guess the only thing that's really different is that it shows you all the items and how expensive they are. It doesn't show you what the most expensive is, though, which I think is stupid. They should have. Oh, because of the way that the screen looks on, the way I'm making the screen look on the video you're watching, the things that should be scrolling from the bottom up, but because of the way I have the video shown, it will show from the top first, but then it'll come up from the bottom screen, and I do apologize for that. It's just it was easier to do the Let's Play this way without having to make a completely different a completely different setting for Photoshop and all that, which is a pain in the butt, so. I really do hate this compression. It looks fucking awful. Like, how can you fuck up the compression this bad for a game? I mean, it's funny, because they show it on the screen, like, oh, hey, compression from who? I mean, after I did this kind of job with the compression, I would be like, shit, man, you know, can you not put us on the screen? You know, really appreciate that. So I think I got like 50k or 500k for the biggest one so far. Treasure box. Where's that katana at? Mannequin. Gold. Crown. Okay, 5. Why is the... Oh, I guess the crown would be more expensive. Never mind. So we got 528,000. Ooh, 800,000 for the sun ring. Nice. Katana. 9,900,000 gold. Nothing beats it. Not even the Triforce. So, I think it's because it's just the hardest one to get. It is the hardest one to get, no doubt. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It really should have had another. I mean, the King's Crown could have been that one. I mean, unless the areas which... I mean, like, the Orichalcum was underwater and shit, so I guess stuff like that is what they were going for. Whatever. Treasures round 60 out of 60. And the total amount of gold, as you can see here. You know, I bet they didn't fill in that last 9 gold just to piss off a few people. I wouldn't doubt it. It's always fun to mess with people with OCD. I'm kind of one of them. I'm not too bad, though. And congratulations. Ooh, look at all that gold, Kirby. Are you happy? Actually, what if that's the katana to the right? You know, if it has a gold handle to it, I guess that kind of makes it good, though. Gold actually being a sword is one of the worst ideas ever. Alright guys, so I am actually going to be ending the video here. I just kind of wanted us to be here to finish off the Great Cave Offensive. Next time we're going to be hitting off one of people's, probably the second favorite, at least out of the original Superstar Ultra, or the Superstar for the SNES, is the Revenge of Meta Knight. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out.